Okay, mine's
Happy
like
Holla
glitching.
Day.
Happy Holla.
Holla.
I hate when mine goes on the Wi-Fi. Get off. Stop
I know.
it. It's making me do it.
I think I turned my Wi-Fi off.
I do too, but then it turns itself back on. See, now I'm all glitchy in mine and not in yours. Okay, am I unglitchy now?
It really wants us
To be on the Wi-Fi. But Wi-Fi makes our videos like... Okay, I think we're good. I think we're okay.
It's just gonna be on.
But anyway, today's week 19.
What?
19. Do your 9.
Wait. I don't know.
We're gonna like get numbers.
Let's make numbers.
We're gonna start getting fancy with like props
Oh my gosh.
and songs.
I can't wait for you to hear our theme song.
It's still a work in progress. But yeah, because we're also going to be bringing you something very special that maybe we'll announce it soon. We have something in the works.
Woohoo!
For
The
all
new
of
year
our
is gonna rock, y'all.
loyal listeners, well, fans, whatever, our peeps.
Fans for sure. Like,
But yeah, so today Heather had the awesome idea because we're going to talk about our favorite things. All credit going to Oprah. Please don't sue us. So, yes, we thought since it's holiday season, so we're in the season of giving, and of course we like to get little presents. So maybe some of these are some ideas about stuff that we might want.
yeah, so some ideas of like people on your list that you want to give presents to, or things that you want to put on your list.
And these are, of course, going to have a theme.
Healthy and fit.
Healthy and fit. If
Yay!
you don't know what the topic of this is about by now, I don't know what to say about it.
Right?
But yeah, so some things that we can do to have a healthy and fit Christmas and just give some really cool stuff because there's some pretty amazing things in the world
Absolutely.
that can help us get healthy.
Well, and I want to start, since I'm sitting here with my tea Kuan Yin, I want to say my first thing is maybe an awesome like tea gift set.
Ooh.
Tea is super healthy, and there's some teas that I really love, especially at Shineworthy. One is Golden Puer, and one is Chocolate Mint Wish, and I love those two. I talk about them a lot because they're fermented, and so they are full of probiotics. So I just want to say, I see these celebrities and all these people going flat tummy tea or tea talks or my skinny tea. That's you're paying so much money for nothing, y'all. It does nothing. It's not going to give you a flat tummy. But those two teas is pretty much what you want because it's going to reduce the bloating. It's going to actually suppress your appetite a little.
Awesome.
And help you go poop.
She really likes to talk about it.
I do.
So anyway, with that, you can get these tea travelers. We should
Oh
have
my
actually
gosh.
grabbed them.
Grab
to,
one.
like, show. Oh.
They're so cool because you can take your tea to go. And they're actually conversation starters because you just stick your loose leaf tea in them.
So this is the tea traveler, and you put your water in your leaves, and then when you drink it, there's a strainer, so you don't drink the leaves.
People always ask me when I'm carrying this around, like, what are you drinking? So it's a great little
Because
conversation
your little leaves,
starter
and it's really
too.
cool and pretty. And I got one of these for my mom and my sister-in-law, sort of sister-in-law.
And you can order from online, shineworthytea.com, and you've got till December 20th for regular mail.
Yay! Look at you
Sweet,
with all
I
sorts
know.
of information. So and with that, like tea travelers, get your friend a nice like water bottle.
Oh,
really
yes.
cool. Like if you go anywhere nowadays, they have really cool water bottles. I actually got one last year, and I use it literally every day. It's the one Christmas present I got. I use it every single day, and it's like one of those really nice Nalgene with the like screw
yeah.
top, and I literally carry it with me everywhere.
And they make some cool ones too that will measure your water so you know like how much you had to drink.
Yeah, because I get a lot of people asking me, how do I make myself drink water? How do I know how much water I'm drinking? Well,
Yeah.
if you have one that tells you, hey, this is how much.
And I can just say, if your water umbrella is cute, you're gonna want to drink more water.
Did you say water umbrella?
Water umbrella.
That's a thing.
Water
A
bottle.
water bottle.
I really like the Swell bottles too. I use those a lot. So,
And we're not getting endorsed to plug any of this.
No, we're really not. We should though. That's what we should do
Ooh.
next year.
If you are one of these product owners and you want to have us promote for you.
Yeah, call us.
Wait, they're watching.
Right. They're totally
We're
watching.
gonna blow up. We have high hopes and big dreams,
We do.
people.
Something I always like to get every year is a new yoga mat because, for one, they're not super cheap and they get really gross. So, you
Yeah,
want
the
to
little,
replace
if
your yoga
you
mat.
start using, especially if you do them with tennis shoes, sometimes you get
Yeah,
the little
messes
flaky
them up.
bits.
And I sweat all over mine, so it gets really gross. I'm a sweater. Like a sweater. No, like a sweater.
What is in your tea?
It's great to replace your yoga mat at least, once a year. So that's a great gift for anybody because you use it for way more than just yoga.
Yes. And speaking of yoga, you could get your friends gift certificates.
Oh my gosh, yes.
To try out some really cool like yoga classes or boxing classes or any kind of classes.
Totally.
You could even get like a partner one because you had one that was for like what, acro yoga?
Acro yoga.
Like where you do it in the like sling things and it was like a package.
Oh, it's so fun too.
So you could totally get something like that for your best friend and then the two of you can go be silly.
together, yeah.
And Groupon has all kinds of stuff. And I know I did one that for some of you that are a little more racy at like the Go Classy, and it's a little like.
It's so fun. Oh my gosh, if you get a bunch of girls together and go
It
do
is really fun.
aerobic.
I went when there was a bachelorette party there, and there was all, the bride and all her bridesmaids like learning how to do, and it's like complete workout.
It is so much harder than I thought it would be.
I left with a lot of bruises on my shins.
Yeah,
I was not
I was
graceful.
super sore.
That is, well, I don't want to say a career choice. It is not. I would not be good at it in any way. Just so much. So if you joined after that
Right.
segment. Don't go back and watch any of that. Okay.
But no, and you can even get gift certificates for a personal trainer. I know two really good ones.
We will be offering some specials
Yeah,
for the
absolutely.
new year.
And we can even print out gift cards for you guys. So.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah,
We would love to help you out. And, of course, don't get it for a friend that hasn't been talking about working out. It's like, you're my best friends. Here you go. Work it out.
They might get offended.
And then you might be minus one friend.
But no, I hear people all the time like, oh, I wish I could go work out.
Yeah, or, a lot of people have the assumption, oh, I can't afford a personal trainer. Well,
Right.
that's not true. First of all, we're very affordable and reasonable. And
Absolutely.
if it's a gift, totally use it.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Well, what about the kids in your life? We want our kids to be healthy and fit too. Well, there's a couple things that I love to recommend. One for the younger kids in your life. There's a game called Cranium Hullabaloo. It is super fun.
Super food. It's super food. Hullabaloo.
It's super fun. They get some jumping and bouncing and running, and they have to listen to. So there's times when they have to freeze.
Is it for is it a board game or is it for one
It's
of
a
these
board
gaming
game.
systems?
No, it's a board game.
Oh.
So you can play with your whole family. And it says 4 and up, but really preschoolers can do it too. It's super fun.
Yeah.
And then for the older kids, I don't know if you had one when you were little, but I did, and they still make them. It's like this ball, and then there's a disc around it, and you put your feet on it.
They
and
still have pogo balls? Shut.
They call them aerobic spring balls now. But yes,
They were called pogo
it's a
balls.
pogo ball.
And they were
How
plastic
fun.
ribs around this ball.
Yes.
And it was probably the cheapest thing ever and for my parents, and it was hours and
so
hours.
fun. And you're being super active. They have them at Walmart.com.
Oh my god, I can't believe they still have them. I want one now.
I know, I'm it's not just for kids.
Do they also still have Skip It?
Yes.
Does anyone remember Skip It?
Yes.
And it would
Oh,
have the counter
I
and you'd
loved
go
Skip It.
against your friends. See, these are toys that they, what is it? Encourage
Or sneak in.
healthy competition.
Yes.
Sneak in.
Sneak
Healthy
in that
competition.
physical activity.
Yeah. And I know, sure, there's lots of kids that do video games. I know there's fitness video games.
Oh yeah, for
They
sure.
get your body moving. If you have a Wii, does anyone still have Wii's? I like the Wii. I liked it.
It's fun.
It was
but no.
easy because I'm not a gamer, but I've been learning. But anyway, I digress.
But all of the platforms have things like Just Dance, and those are really fun, active dance.
Yes, yes. I got, and this is a real story. I don't know why I said it's a story. I got my whole all my family last year, all my brothers and sister-in-law, and
Real
my
story,
parents,
y'all.
a Fitbit. And let me tell you that my brother said I ruined Christmas because for 3 to 4 weeks after we were talking smack
Right?
on who had the most steps, because you can like friend each other on the app and you can
Yep.
see who's doing what steps. You can do challenges. And so not only, are you encouraging, again, some friendly competition, it might get a little fierce. My family is very competitive, but it's cool, and you can get all kinds of Fitbits. They don't have to be the crazy fancy ones.
Right.
But if you want to go like for that significant other or love of your life or whatever, and you want to get them something fancy, you could go with. I know she loves the Apple Watch.
I
I
do
have the
love my
Fitbit
Apple
Blaze
Watch.
again, but something a little fancier.
But there's every price range. You can
Wide
go from
spectrum.
Fitbit all the way up. Yeah.
Yeah, like so that's something cool you can do.
Love that, because it's also encouraging yourself if you're competing with your family.
Yeah.
So yeah. What about people? I really would love a gift card if anybody's watching to like Trader Joe's or Whole Foods.
Ah,
Because
that's a good idea.
yeah,
Because some of those grocery stores I don't necessarily shop at. They're a little more expensive sometimes. If you
yeah. I mean, Trader Joe's is pretty reasonable, but a lot of times you don't go there because you think it's expensive, and getting to try it would be super fun. Or even find a restaurant local to you that serves like really healthy food.
Ooh,
We
Avo.
love Avo here in
Avo.
Nashville.
If you haven't been to Avo, totally try it. And I know some people might be scared of because they're like, raw vegan. What? It is
So
amazing.
good.
It
So
is so
good.
good. Even if you're not like a raw foodie or vegan, like it tastes so
And this might sound weird, but get the avocado margarita. Delicious.
I get their kombucha
And the kombucha, yeah.
for a non-alcoholic option.
Yeah.
Quite scrumptious.
But that's a way to encourage people to try a healthy place that they might not go normally.
Yes. What else? Let's talk about higher end, because we're fancy on here.
Okay,
Higher end
high-end.
item.
The ultimate gift that will keep on giving forever and ever and ever. Tower Garden.
Yes, the Tower Garden if you have heard about the Tower Garden, they're amazing.
I wish I could show you a picture, but I'm using my phone.
Yes, truth.
My Tower Garden, I grow year round. So I'm growing, right now I've got Swiss chard, 3 kinds of lettuces, and kale in my kitchen all winter long. And like yesterday, we all had salad for lunch, and it was so fresh that I just cut it into the bowl.
Yes. And for those who don't, it's a 4 foot tall,
Oh, yeah.
2.5 foot round aeroponic tower, and it can grow in just that amount of space. Like I live in a townhome. I don't have a place where I can have a garden. I stick it right on my patio. And then when I get my grow lights, I will have it in my corner of my kitchen.
Super awesome.
And so they're amazing, and contact one of us if you want one, or know someone that may want one. I think that's like an amazing idea.
Hey James, will you wave? Because you're like in the background. Hey, that's my friend James. Another higher end thing, what about like a spa day? Self-care is
There you go. It's
amazing.
And we've talked about it before. Self-care, taking care of ourselves, even if it's more relaxation oriented, is just as important
Absolutely.
for our mental and bodily health to help rejuvenate and refresh.
And you can go with different budgets there too. Like you can just get a facial or just a massage or a whole day.
A
of
whole
services.
package.
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine a whole nice luxurious spa day? Basking in the glory of pampering.
I wish we had like the bubbles and
Yeah.
then like the
Bloop, bloop.
you could see us this morning. What about one of those giant yoga balls?
Oh, the stability balls.
Stability ball, yeah.
And those aren't too pricey either.
And you can do so much with them. You can use them for workouts. You can also sit on them, to work, and it helps with your abs.
Ooh, Leah, she says she's learning about some chiropractor and massage appointment coming up. There
Yeah,
you go.
self-care. That's what's up.
And what about some stocking stuffers you could do? Like
stocking
lifting gloves?
Oh yeah. So there's lots of different options with lifting gloves too. They have like the full gloves. What I really like, which I saw my friend have, is she's got this. It just covers this part,
Oh,
so
yeah,
your hands
Amanda
are
has
not
that.
like
They're really cool.
confined or sweaty, but it's protecting that for anybody who lifts in your life.
Because we talked about that. You should be lifting.
That's right.
And I know this is totally cliche and silly, but socks. like
True.
really nice athletic socks, like
For sure.
specifically like for running.
Because it
or-
really makes a difference what kind of socks you have on.
So, you know, I always used to get like little gloves or socks or whatever in my stocking, but yeah, some like really cool athletic socks.
Yes, for sure.
Stocking stuffer.
I actually have my blender bottle with me. That's what I wanted to say, blender bottle. You can get this brand blender bottle at most places like Bed Bath & Beyond,
Amazon.com.
Amazon, Walmart. What I love about these is that you can see the ball inside. So it really mixes up like your smoothie or your shake. And these actually have this separate thing on the bottom. So if you're using a protein powder, like the best one I'm going to recommend in a second, you can put it right in here. You've got it with you on your go. Your liquid in here.
You could
Super
play
great.
Jingle Bells. Jingle
Yeah.
Bells, Jingle Bells. No.
And of course, you want accessories to go with it. So the best protein on the planet is Juice Plus Complete. Again, you can order from one of us. But I love these single serve packets. Then you don't even need that bottom section on your bottle.
Yes,
Throw
little
one of these in your
packets.
bag.
Oh, Leah also said she needs some lifting gloves. Calluses aren't sexy. I would disagree.
I like
Show
my
those working hands.
I like my calluses.
But yeah, no, lifting gloves are amazing.
Yeah, the lifting gloves are really cool.
So, well, so
let's
much
see.
stuff. I think we've already gone our.
I
15
know, we
minutes.
have.
Clearly, we like talking about stuff.
I did not get this one at Bed Bath & Beyond because this one actually has my logo on it. But
Oh, yeah, the Juice Plus.
they have them at Bed Bath & Beyond. I think they're $15, $12.
Yeah.
It's definitely under $20. They're super cool.
Yeah, but you can get them, like we said, online too. I got like a 3-pack online, and if you want like a really cool one like that too, you can contact
Yeah, we have
us.
cool colors, purple and teal and
with the bottom on it. So
yeah.
again, yes, we do have them, Leah. So let me know. I
Yeah,
can get you.
I think they're $15.
I can get you some. I can hook you up.
Yep.
So
Awesome.
very cool. Well, these have been some of our favorite things in my best Oprah style operetta. But yes, so if you came in late,
Wait,
Leah,
you
you
didn't
can.
talk about the one thing.
What one thing?
The soda stream.
Oh yeah, the Soda Stream. So I just got this from my boyfriend. It's you can make your own fizzy water. It's got the CO2 cartridge and
Listen up, soda addicts.
yes, and you can you just pop the bottle in, you push in the carbonation, and then you can add in like fruit or like
Yeah.
herbs or whatever, like cucumber.
flavor
You
it.
can basically infuse your own fizzy water. Now I know this has been great because if you are a person that loves fizzy water and it's the only way you can get to drink water, you're buying cans all the time.
Yes.
And
Super
so one,
bad
it's
for the environment.
cost effective. You make up the investment very quickly, as well as environmentally friendly.
Yes.
And then you think of the flavor options. You have like infinite flavor
Right.
options. Yes, Leah, it is awesome. The Soda Stream is completely awesome. So look into one of those.
Yeah.
It's
Awesome.
really cool.
Oh,
But
I
yeah.
love gift giving. I really
I
do.
know.
It's so fun.
I love to give. So
I mean, I like to get as well, but I really love to give.
yes, of course, the getting is in the giving.
It is.
Let's get existential on it.
So I
But
want
yes.
everybody to have a happy holidays.
Happy holidays, and we will be here next week.
Yes, we will.
We'll be here next.
And I
Wednesday.
guarantee you that next week you want to tune in.
Yes, we've got some
Just saying.
big things in the works, and we will be perhaps discussing and giving teasers for our super fun, awesome stuff. So we love you guys as always. Happy holiday shopping and
Yes.
decorating and eating. Which, if you need tips on holiday eating, you can go back to our previous one from Thanksgiving where I talked about ways to eat healthy at the holidays.
Absolutely.
And we love you guys, and we'll see you next week. Bye.